My name is Major Jason Thomas. I'm based out of Fort Leavenworth, Kansas. I deployed in Operation Joint Endeavor in 1995, late 95. I've also had 3 tours in Iraq, one in the Al Anbar province with the 82nd Airborne Division, one in Tikrit in the Saladin province, and then the last one was as a Iraqi advisor to a brigade in Mosul. For me, and based upon on my experience, the only other leadership course that has truly been effective for me in the Army has been Ranger School, and that taught me being decisive and making decisions, and having to rally people when they're cold, tired, and hungry. But the flip side of that is, in a lot of ways, this has also taught me that there's another side of how to actually engage people. When you don't have to make those snap decisions, find the guy that's off in the corner that has that knowledge that everybody overlooks, and pull it out of him, because that might be the guy that is the difference between success and failure. I think the operational Army does a pretty good job of developing those bonds between superiors and subordinates just because of shared hardship. I have a hard time seeing that in the institutional Army, and it seems like once we leave that operational side, come to the institutional side, we forget those lessons. And I think really the Starfish Program has the potential to break those barriers down between the operational Army and what we do, and the institutional Army and the way we conduct business. And once again, I'm not a touchy-feely guy, but there's some powerful stuff going on in these dynamics. Period. And you know what? And you can discount once again those human interactions, but from what I've seen here so far, that if you do that, you're severely going to limit yourself. There's so much more potential, and so that's an asset. It's a resource. It's like having oil in your backyard but being too lazy to dig for it.
My name is Major Chip Colbert, and I'm currently stationed at Fort Monroe, Virginia. My assignment history includes 3 deployments to the Middle East total. The Army as an institution knows leadership. Been doing leadership for a long time. I think the Army still is more comfortable with a traditional leadership style, a hierarchical sort of leadership style. And that idea of trusting and empowering your subordinates can still kind of be a little bit difficult, can kind of be a little uncomfortable. We're looking into the future, how the Army can become a learning organization and how the Army can adapt. And I see the Starfish program as being directly reinforcing those efforts, because of that idea of empowering the people who are actually on the ground and who need to make the decisions. One of the most surprising things was when I came in, and as a group we started sharing experiences. One member of the group brought up a story about something that happened overseas, and it just kind of triggered something in me. And I think every soldier, every service member brings stuff home with them that they may or may not choose to acknowledge or choose to try to deal with. And for me, there was an event that occurred while I was overseas that I realized I kind of never dealt with and never communicated and never really talked to anybody about it. So I chose to share it, and it was tough. It was very emotional experience for me, and and that's another thing that we don't really look kindly upon in the Army, is actually a leader that shows emotion of any sort, especially sadness or grief. And so a lot of kind of stuff came out in that exchange. And I think because of the trust we had built in the group, it was okay, and especially to realize that other people in the group are still going through the same thing. I think for me, in this program, in the short amount of time we've been together, I feel like I'm already growing as a person and as a leader. The Army talks about this sort of lifelong learner model and being open to new ideas and being open to new concepts. So I think it's really helping me kind of grow, and I like to think it's helping me grow not only as an officer, not only as a leader, but also in the other roles in my life, as a husband, father. Yeah.